Hey, whippersnappers, it's Tortimer the Great. Welcome you back to another exciting episode of the Hexath'locke Season 4. We are running through Pokemon Pearl, and right now, as you may be able to guess, given what you see over there on the right in my lower screen, I am presently attempting to hatch the egg we got last episode, which one of my faithful viewers, oh, there we go, one of my faithful viewers informed me that it is in fact a Happiny, and not a Togepi or why not or something, and a Blissey could actually be really, really useful to us at some point. So, we are going to catch this little, or we're going to hatch this little lady here in Hearthome, where we don't have any other catches or anything like that going on. We are going to just name this thing Joy, because why not? And then we will continue on here today. So there we go, we've got our little Happiny. I will definitely be grinding this lady up at some point here. And you guys may be able to see from my sidebar over there that been doing a little bit of grinding. You'll see that presently we have Darla on the team. And Grunt evolved as well, which... Oh, no, there's his nickname. I'm like, why does it say Graveler? Why am I having issues with this? So, Darla is on the team. I ground her up and she evolved, so that's exciting. Let's take a quick look at her. So, we're going to take the Lucky Eggs off, too. So she's got some pretty decent attack and speed on her, which works out very nicely, and then she's got some good moves going now, too. The reason I got Darla all ground up... oh, let's look at Joy, too. The reason I got Darla all ground up, and everybody else ground up, is... Intercurl, status problems healed. So I think she could be a really good support person for us. And I think that is going to be something that I'm definitely going to play around with. Good special defenses and stuff. Alright, so we're going to plop this little lady here in the box. Let's see, I'm going to grab Earhart, and I'm actually going to bring... I think Grunt's going to be more useful to us. So I did some grinding. We've got potentially a gym coming up here, which is why I did all that grinding. Let's take a quick look at Buddy while we've got him. Jolly Nature, which is fun. Boosts his speed. So his attack's looking good. He did learn Hyper Feign, which is exciting. He already had Headbutt, which is Headbutt always been 70? I thought it was 50. But that wouldn't make sense. So, I mean, he had Headbutt, so it doesn't do a ton for him. But Hyper Fang's always awesome, and it does give you a chance to flinch, although I think Headbutt does too. So, anyway, Buddy's looking good, but today we might be doing a gym battle, which is going to include, well, let's look at everybody real quick. It's going to be a fighting-type gym, so that's why we have Darla ground up, because she'll be very useful in a fighting-type gym. So she's got Wing Attack there, will be useful. Grunt evolved as well. He's not going to be real useful, but he's going to be more useful than Buddy, probably. So, Deku, nothing much happened there. Zuko, nothing much. Yeah, not a whole lot happened with these guys. They didn't go up a ton of levels. I think everybody was 20 or above, so I think, like, Deku only went up, like, 1 level or something. But, that's fine. Everybody is full health. Let's get this off of Darla. And I'm gonna... Well, we can leave Darla up front for now. She'll be useful to us in the gym, so if she gets a little bit of extra experience, not too bad. The gym's highest level is a level 30 Lucario, but her other ones are just at like level 27 or something, so I didn't want to be too OP. Got a good run from this gentleman here, and we've got a ways to go, so I may end up having to speed up some of this stuff. So if I have to do that, I apologize. I feel like we maybe came up here. Yeah, because we must have gotten those berries. This guy should normally have battled us. I wonder if these ladies are going to battle us, so we'll start out with this thing. We've actually got Darla and Grunt up front, so that works out, because Darla will be immune to Grunt's different moves here. So let's do that. Let's get a Bite off on Mime Jr., and then we'll get a Magnitude off on everybody else. Beautiful, doing work there. Grunt's gonna go ahead and kill the Bonsley there. Beautiful. These guys are working together just fine. But yeah, exciting to get a chance to actually use Darla here. I was waiting for an excuse to do it because I love Crobat. You guys know that. So if I get a chance to get her evolved into a Crobat here at some point. That'll be exciting, but first step is using the thing. We had to get it up to, get her up to a Goldbat, and then now we have the possibility of getting a Crobat once she loves us enough, so that'll be exciting. I don't anticipate that's going to be happening anytime soon, given that I just took her out of the box for the first time earlier today. But why did... Oh, used Double Team. I'm like, wait, why? What's happening here? Pikachu should be dead. There we go. Perfect. But yeah, so we've got some things to get through. We've got to get up through, and I might come back and do some of this stuff. But we've got Salacia in town here. I need to... Nope, not Pokemon. I need my bag out because I think the only way to get up here is with the bike. I don't think we can get around it, so we'll use bike, which apparently I did have registered, but I honestly don't know if I know how to use a registered item with my key bindings right now, so we'll just move on out. But yeah, so I may have to speed up at some point because I definitely want to get the gym in, but we've got to get through Salacion, and then we've got to get, and we are way too OP for what's coming through here, but I was kind of planning for the end of the battle, so let's switch. Let's see. I don't know what's coming out, so we'll send out Deku, let him do some scouting for us. Bidoof, we can handle a Bidoof. Let's, finally got around to rearranging my, my attacks, which you guys will know makes me very, very happy whenever I do that. I didn't see it, but variety's sake, let's get Goliath out here. Yeah, you guys know I've got slight OCD when it comes to Pokemon stuff, so, I finally got my moves rearranged. I'd been just kind of, like, having to move around, and just like Goliath handle these, I guess. Been having to, like, move around to, like, get to my most used moves, and it's finally like, okay, let's... Alright, how's it go? Let's finally just get these switched so that we can just... First, you know, we don't have to do any moving, we'll just get it going there, and beautiful. Alright, that should be this lady done. I'll come back and do some of these guys, but let's, I think... Okay, so oop, we had a double battle here. I think this is like the Lavender Tower for in here. I don't know that there's much to do in here, so I may... Let's peek in here real quick. We don't necessarily need to do it today, though. Let's just swing attack. We're worried about the Metatite, and then we'll Magnitude, since Darla's immune to it. Easy peasy. Disinfect Darla, only Magnitude 4, come on. You gotta do better than that, Grunt. And then I guess Rock Smash, just because he'll be dead, so it doesn't really matter. Here we go. Beautiful. Tai and Sue are dead. So let's peek in here very... Ooh, good. Didn't want to have to battle him. Let's peek in here very quickly. Have we had any deaths yet this time? I don't think so. I feel like I'm remembering some deaths, but we do have some items here, so let's quickly skirt through here. I am going to speed up this section because it's just kind of off the beaten path, and I think we've probably got enough to get through here today, so I'm going to speed through this. I will catch back up with you guys on the other side. Hopefully we'll find some good items worth the detour. But yeah, I will see you back here in just a second. Alright guys, well we just got HM04, which is Strength, so that's pretty fun. And we had to battle a lot of people who have absolutely no reverence for past Pokemon because they're all battling us. But we did get a couple of items, and we got some experience even. Talked to two nice little old ladies here who just gave us some items. Worthy detour. Let's head on out. We actually, we did just, on my way out, I was planning on going down the stairwell and cutting when I was walking out the front door. I was like, ooh, let's be clever. But we actually did just stumble upon a Ghastly on our way out. We previously had hit, you guys might have noticed a Zubat there, but we already had a Zubat. We don't have a Ghastly. And so we actually should be able to catch this thing. Let's bring Deku in, I guess. I think he's still got Absorb. And see, this thing's not even too bad of a level, so this could be, ooh, bad. Get the Absorb off. It's gonna kill itself right here, isn't it? Okay, we gotta catch it. So let's do, ooh, we just got a couple Pokeballs here. Hopefully that's enough. No. It's not gonna hurt itself each turn with Curse, is it? Get caught. There we go. Alrighty. Well, there we go. We caught a Ghastly. Okay, we're gonna call this thing, I had to Google, I had to Google it. So we're gonna name this little lady, because the only thing that popped in my head was Poe again, but I call all of my ghosts Poe. So we're gonna name this thing Lorona, which is after a, Latin American ghost. It's the ghost of a woman who supposedly drowned her children, and now and then she killed herself or something, and now she roams riverbanks, drowning other people's children or something as a ghost? I don't know. Pretty creepy. But let's head out here. We did get a catch, so that's exciting. Let's head... We battled these guys already. We should be able to get into town. Yes, we are. Beautiful. Let's heal up really quickly as kind of a pit stop, since we got a little bit of damage from that tower there. Okay, take a Pokemon for a few seconds. Great. Straight Pokemon. Beautiful. Alright, so let's head back out here. Let's see, is there anything of interest to actually do? Wanted Pro Pokemon Catcher. I'll probably do some of this stuff later. What is going on up here? Looks like something we probably should be involved in. I know that we've got the daycare here, so that's exciting. We can certainly take part in that at some point, maybe. If we get something that's really low level and I just don't feel like messing with it. Okay, so we've got one little house here. Let's see what we've got going on. What you got, lady? What you got? You can customize Pokemon seals. I don't need a seal case. That's like some of the things on here, it's like, okay, great, thank you, whatever. Alright. One more time, we'll go up. I forget how we're supposed to get where we need to be. Here we go. Alright, let's check what's in here, must be important. Your Pokemon has a lax nature? Did you know the Pokemon's nature from how it will grow? Yep. This area had many Pokemon from the olden days. They say there was a big Pokemon ranches around these parts. Okay. Why is that house there? If you're not giving me useful stuff, get out of my way. Alright, so let's head on through. I don't think there's much else to do in Salacion Town here. We've got Route 210 though, so let's, and there we go. I've seen at least, what our forfeited routes are, and we should be able to get through here, get a catch and all that, so we're going to head through, probably going to, again, try and skip some trainer battles. We already do have a Ponyta, so not going to really, and we'll just run, actually. Don't really want to risk killing all my people. Come on, give me something else. So many Ponytas. You'd think they could have, this is 4 generations in, so you'd think they could have shoehorned a couple other fire Pokemon into this game, instead of making all of them Ponytas. Alright, so we don't get a catch on this route. That's our second encounter after the initial. We've already got a Ponyta, really not interested in wasting Pokeballs on another one. Oh, so this is with the Psyducks, so we've got some Psyducks with headaches here. Aren't inclined to move at all, so we can't get through there till we get some sort of key item or something or another. Route 215, here we go. And I'll go back at some point maybe and clean out some of that stuff. But for now, I figure we'll move around the plot. I really would like to get the gym in today, and I'm sure there's some battles that we're going to have to do, like this guy, so I'll save our time for that. I'm a treasure hunter. Today the loot is a victory from you. Yeah. Alright, buddy. Here we go, Bronzor. Started to rain. Let's see, Earhart's really got nothing for Bronzor, so let's see who might. Darla might, but I don't want to do that. Pith, I guess. That could be bad too. Yep, and then we're asleep. And there's no sleep clause in the original game. Deku, do you have Bite yet, buddy? Let's see. At the very least, I don't know that there's much that Bronzor can do. We do have Bite. Awesome. Beautiful. Let's use that. And that would have probably been bad if Goliath had gotten hit with extra sensory. I don't think Bug is gonna save a fighting type from that. So, bad moves all around, but we do get the Bronzor out of the way here. Rain continues to fall. Apparently he's got more Pokemon. He's got a shield on. We'll stay in on that because we can Razor Leaf shield on, even though he's got partial steel typing. Should do decent. Yep. Well, with crit, it does decent at least. And we'll get the Absorb off, get a little bit of health back. Special defense is falling, but I think this is his last Pokemon, so I'm not too worried about it here as Shieldon goes down. I've actually, and this is the wrong series to talk about it in, I guess, but, well, not really. Well, I don't know. Tortimer found an Ether. I was thinking today, I was watching, while I was doing my grinding, do we have an awakening? While I was doing my grinding, I was thinking of, you know, well, I was watching, while I was doing grinding, the sentence continues this way, I was watching some Mindcrack UHC stuff. They had a recent, if you're not familiar with Mindcrack, they're a group of people who play Minecraft. There's some older guys, kind of like me, typically, for the most part, older guys. Team 66, I didn't even see what he was saying that was. Use it after foe get, oh, so it's payback or something like that. And so these guys play Minecraft, and they're kind of the biggest Minecraft community out there. And so I do a little bit of Minecraft stuff on my channel, and I've always liked watching the Minecraft guys. So they had a recent episode or a series of where they were doing the UHC stuff, which is Ultimate Hardcore, and why that's relevant is it's just a fun game mode that they play, and they play it all together. It's kind of a PvP sort of thing. But as I was watching it and I was playing Pokemon, you know, I was thinking, you know what, this is something we could potentially adapt for Pixelmon, which is the Minecraft, Pokemon Minecraft mod, which you guys seem to very much enjoy my Pixelmon series on here, so I'm glad that you guys are enjoying that. But I'm thinking, I could potentially get the Decimon server into some sort of, we would have to make some tweaks to some config files and start a new map and all that kind of stuff, but I think that could be something that would be a lot of fun. A kind of a Pixelmon UHC sort of thing. I actually did a Google search. It looks like some of the guys on the server had at one point done something like it. I don't really know that I care for their rule set a ton, but I think it's something that could be done with the different config options that are available here. Ooh, and apparently he doesn't want to battle, which is great. Let's jump and get this thing. But anyway, so that would be something like you start on a new map, you get a starter, maybe you do teams. I don't see that you need to do teams on this one, but you could. It'd be survival Pixelmon, so you would, so I'm gonna get Darla up here. Ooh. Darla and Zuko, let's do. So you'd get a new starter, and the game would end, it would be kind of like a Nuzlocke sort of deal. The game would end when you black out. So if at any point your team completely loses all their health and you would, like, all of them are fainted, then you would black out and you would be out of the running there. And so it'd be kind of like a last man standing sort of thing. I think it'd be really cool, so I'm gonna look into it. I know that Desi likes to make mini games sort of things, so I think it might be something that he might be interested in. So I'm gonna contact him and just see. What's Darla trying to do? Air Cutter? Let's take a look. Wing Tap is 60 and 100. And Air Cutter is 55.95. Oh, but it's special. Well, we can get rid of Leech Life. Leech Life's not doing us any good. We've got Bite in case we need to go up against Psychics, and Flying Moves in case we need to go up against Grass. So, other than that, Bug doesn't do us much use. Zuko gain experience. Everybody's gaining experience. I got one more Pokemon left. But yeah, so kind of like a last man standing multiplayer Nuzlocke sort of deal. I think it could be a lot of fun, so that's something I'm going to look into. Yikes. We've got some serious stuff here that I'm really worried about. Alright, so we're going to bite on that guy, and, so we're going to bite on, or peck on that guy too. Okay, but he's dead, so that works out. Whew, Gyarados is frightening. Ooh, and he's in a Thrash. Not a real big fan of that. Alright, so let's go Big attack on him. And I guess peck on this guy. It's not going to do much. But, oh, God, we are really screwed. He's locked into Thrash, though, so let me get Grunt out here. And I don't have any kind of electric stuff going on, which is a little depressing. Get Deco out here, too, I guess. Yeah, that's a little dangerous. Grunt should be able to handle that no trouble. And then we've got Rock Blast on Grunt. Okay, so he's confused. That works out, so we'll try that out, and then we'll try this out. Should be enough here. Hurt himself even, so that works out. Ah, everybody lands. Perfect. Perfect. Alright, beautiful. Deku's going up some levels. Once we're Mega Drain. Oh, yes, awesome. Let's do that. Get rid of Absorb, finally. But yeah, so kind of talking about that in the wrong series, but as I was just thinking about it as I was grinding for this, and I started recording right after I did my grinding, so figured that would be something that would be fun. Are we close here? Are we? Yes, this should be Maelstone right here. Perfect. Alright, so let's run back and, get in the door. I don't think any crazy stuff's gonna hit us plot-wise. Crap, do we have to do plot before we can get into the gym? I'm thinking we probably do. Crap. Alright, so let's heal real quick and figure out what we gotta do. I'd really like to just run in there and do the gym, but let's stop and see. I don't think there's gonna be stuff we have to do. Well, no, I do think there's gonna be stuff we have to do, but I'm just gonna kind of hope that we don't. I'm gonna hope that I'm wrong. Restore Pokemon full health. Great, fantastic, looking good. So yeah, wrong series to talk about that in. I think somebody either in Minecraft or the Pixelmon series would appreciate that more, but it would be kind of like a multiplayer Nuzlocke sort of deal. So I think you guys would really enjoy it. And if you guys are Pokemon people and you're not watching my my Pixelmon series, do that. At least give it a shot. I think it would be something that you guys would really like. If you guys like the more competitive-y kind of stuff, I'm really getting more technical in that series. So like I'm catching Pokemon with the best natures. I'm EV training and everything like that. Ooh, we've got Dawn here. What's happening? So if you haven't checked out Pixelmon yet, do that. It's kind of, it lends itself more. I don't care what she's talking about. She went shopping. And that's all she's talking about. Nothing even happened there. So let's check out the gym here. Looks like we can do it. Perfect. Alright, so let's do the gym. But yeah, I'm being much more technical with that series. I've built my own gym, so we're gym leaders now. We've actually, last week's episode on Wednesday, we took on our first, we defended our gym for the first time, so that's exciting. But yeah, doing lots of competitive building on my team and stuff to be able to defend. Make sure to check that out. But let's jump in here. Let me see where everybody's at. Just since we are getting over what we've already ground to, I'm going to switch around a little bit. Everybody here except for Grunt is going to be useful in here, I think. So we'll let Zuko and Goliath get up a little bit as well as we take on some of these guys here. Let's see, level 25. Not too bad. Let's get the Aerial Ace going. Two-shot, I can take that. Some of these guys might have rock moves, but the fighting type should make that at the minimum neutral. So I'm not too worried about that with Goliath at this point. None of them should have fighting moves unless we come up against a Heracross. I don't think anybody else in here is really going to have Aerial Ace or anything like that. So I feel like we should be good, but we'll see. Actually, as I'm thinking about it, this gym... so as I'm talking about Pixelmon, and I'm sorry to keep doing that, but I want you to check out the series, wink wink, but I think you guys will enjoy it. I don't try to like force you guys, like I'm not saying, oh, you guys should go check out my Minecraft series, because I know you guys are probably not going to enjoy Minecraft. And I know some of you guys didn't even watch Littlelocke. You only enjoy Hexath'locke Nuzlocks, so I know you guys are a fickle bunch in that respect, but I appreciate the support on this series, and I know this is my mainstay, so I don't begrudge you that. On all my people, I don't necessarily watch all of their stuff either. Chuck's using Foresight. That pick did nothing. Zuko, come on, buddy. But on Pixelmon, we did open up our gym. It's a ground-type gym, but I got the Cobble badge because cobblestone is something in Minecraft. It's one of the main ground. What did it say? Metatite. One of the main ground ingredients there. So I went for the Cobble badge, and it looked. Oh, Ooh. Ooh. Okay. You right. Let's get Darla out here. That was no good. Let's go for the quick wing attack. But yeah, so I got the Cobble Badge, which is actually the badge of this gym. I know it's a fighting type gym. And cobbling, it uses the word cobbling in the sense of like beating somebody up. You cobbled somebody, but it was a cool looking badge. I thought for Minecraft it would be a good one to use. But yeah, I just realized that yeah, this is the chick. So another little tie-in with Pixelmon there. But yeah, we are in Hexath'locke, so I'll stop talking about Pixelmon. But I would recommend you guys check it out. And that's the last I'll say on it. But yeah, so this will be our third gym badge here, and that's exciting. So we'll get our third gym badge hopefully today, and be able to kind of check another one off the list there. Yeah, here we are. And we'll do some plot stuff next time, I think. Assuming the gym leader's here. Okay, so we fought this guy. I lost because I didn't eat enough pizza. It seems relatively unlikely, sir. But let's take on these guys at a certain point here, because I think there's a puzzle included with this as well. Let's go for the peck. Right, that did much better. Ooh! Zuko can take that, no problem. Used attack, that's disappointing. You're just wasting my time here, Metatite. We are recording, we are on a tight schedule here. Alright, there we go. We got 7 super potions. We'll use a couple of regular potions here. Oh yeah, perfect. And Zuko's level 27 again, so let's get, since we're all leveled out, let's get somebody else who's going to be truly useful here. Okay, so we can't continue on this way. Let's find a new path. Okay, so we can go up here. Battle this guy. That might be the last of the gym trainers, so that works out nicely. Then we can just figure out the puzzle and move on. Oh, I was hoping for a one-shot there. So close. Let's try out Air Cutter here. Evaded. That's not what I like to see. Alright, back to Wing Attack. I know that thing did have a little bit less accuracy, but come on now. About to send him a choke. We'll let Darla do this at least until she levels up again. Not bad, not bad. Let's try Bite. Yeah, okay, we can trust that to do a little bit of damage there at least, even though it's not very effective. But to send him a choke, yeah, we'll switch, get Earhart back in here. Whew! I'm gonna be kind of trying to use the Destiny Red, somebody remarked that I used that strategy in the previous gym, just spamming super effective moves, and so we're gonna be using that again here, and hopefully it'll work out in our favor. All right, so let's see. We have got to get up to the lady. So let's go around the side. That is not what I wanted to do. Okay. Alright, let's see what we do here. Okay, I'm with you so far. Oh, okay, so to push that one, I gotta push this one first. And I don't even know if this will work, but let's, and I don't even know if this is the side we need. Let's try it. This will give us access up here, and I'm worried if we leave the gym, it's going to reset anyway. Oop. Gonna go up here and push this one. Which we should, yeah, we can access that. Okay, yep, I think this is right so far. Oh, but I don't want to do that. Alright, so I'm going to cut here, and I will bring you guys back once I've gotten up to Maylene, who is our opponent for today, and then we will do this battle up right once we get in with her. So, yeah, I'll bring you guys back in just a second. Alright guys, welcome back. It took me an embarrassingly long period of time to figure this out. There was one slider here that I just didn't even, like, the one here, I didn't even think to push this one, and so I was like, how am I supposed to get over there? And I ended up having to pull up a video, and as soon as he pushed that one, I was like, oh god, I'm stupid. So, here we are. Let me I wanted to pause there for a second to make sure that I had something from a screenshot for my thumbnail, and let's jump in here. Hello, I'm pleased to meet you. I'm Eileen and I'm the gym leader. I don't really know what it means to be strong or how I got to be the gym leader, but I'll do the best I can as the gym leader. I take battling very seriously whenever you're ready. See, that's the thing I don't like. She's a little kid, and she readily admits, I'm not that good, I don't really know what it means to be strong, and I don't know how I got to be the gym leader. It's like, well, maybe there should be other people who are the gym leader then. I don't know, that's just me. And now she's wasting my time and my PP. Well, not my PP, I don't think, but she's gonna meditate, and I'm gonna be like, oh no. Oh, she uses Hyper Potion. Darn it. Alright, well, that's fine. One more wing attack should kill it. There we go. But yeah, so took way too long to get through this. Let's see, they're bringing out Machoke. Which, let's switch. Let's bring Goliath in for that. If I remember correctly, Machoke has Rock Tomb, so I don't want to screw around with that. Goliath should be able to handle him without too much trouble. We even dodged it, so that's beautiful. Aerial Ace is coming in. Nice. Bepson Lucario. Let's switch. Let's let Darla handle that. I think she should be able to. I don't think she'll have too much issue with it. I think Lucario's main worry is Bone Rush, and he's part Steel, so I was thinking about using Zuko, but then I saw he had Bone Rush, and I was like, oh no, we're not doing that. Ah, but we're paralyzed. Gosh darn it. It's going to be annoying us to death, though. Alright, so let's see here. First, we got to use the Paralyze here, which we thankfully have. Don't know what else he's got. Drain Punch, Bone Rush, Force Palm, and other stuff. Let's get the Confuse Ray going here. No reason not to use that. There we go. Potentially save us some trouble of killing him. Hurt yourself. Use the Force Palm. We got paralyzed again. Darn it. Okay, so let's heal. We're gonna use a Super Potion. Get Darla back up to snuff. They're probably gonna heal too, I would imagine. Yeah, they are. Alright, so that'll let's get rid of the paralysis. Yeah. Do that. Probably gonna have to throw the Confuser. Nope, still confused. That's right. Oh yeah, because Hyper Potion. I was thinking Full Restore, but I don't know that Full Restore actually does anything for Confusion status necessarily. I don't think that's included in that. Snapped out of the Confusion, so we'll replace that just to be safe. And he's gonna hurt himself. Oh no, he's using Metal Claw. Alright, yeah, we're not worried about this guy at all. Let's get it going. Beautiful. Darla was definitely useful, being able to resist all those fighting moves. Fantastico. Okay, you win. That was a tough loss. I learned a lot from it. Please accept this gym badge. Tortimer received the Cobble Badge from Eileen. Alrighty. Fantastic. Badge number 3 in the Sinnoh region. Season 4 is coming out just nicely. We can now use the hidden move Fly outside of battle. Please take this as well. TM 60. Which is going to be what? Force Palm? Drain Punch. Ooh, Drain Punch. Nice. I'm liking that. Can Goliath learn Drain Punch? I'm a fan of Drain Punch. Let's check it out. He cannot, which is very, very disappointing. Alright, we'll have to find somebody who can. But yeah. Badge number 3. Very exciting. We've got it going on here. Oh, Dawn is back for whatever reason. Hi, Tortimer, can you help me? I dropped my Pokedex by accident. Team Galactic found it. Now they won't come back. Please, I need your help. I'll be waiting in front of the warehouse. Please come find me. Alright, that is something that we will be taking care of next time on the Hexath'locke. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to just run back and heal. Let's take a quick look. Well, I guess we can save. That's not what I was trying to do, but might as well. We haven't had any glitches yet, but just to be safe, I guess, might as well. And we're going to have to save at some point anyway, so we can restart from here. Oh, and I can't get over. I'm gonna have to actually use the cursor. I hate having to do this. So it illuminates our most recent badge, I guess. So there we go, badge number 3. We've got the Cobble Badge from Eileen. Looking very, very nice, and it's especially sentimental to me because this is my badge as a gym leader in Pixelmon. So very cool. We are on our way to knocking out this this game here, and we are doing so well. I'm really loving Season 4 thus far. It's been so long since I've played a Sinnoh game that it's just very exciting for me. Look at them right there, though. We did very well. A little bit of health out of Darla, but other than that, we are looking great coming out of that gym battle there. So, yeah. As always, I'm Tortimer the Great, and you guys have been great. Make sure to leave those likes, comments, and subscriptions for me. And I will see you guys next time on the Hexath'locke, where we will be taking on some plot stuff and helping Dawn get her Pokedex back or whatever nonsense was happening there. So yeah, you guys have a good one. See you next time.